Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. The next episode of Red Valkyrie is about to start. All right, we made it! It only took us forever to get here, but thank you all for joining us on another fantastic episode of Red Valkyrie. I, of course, am Shae Zombie, and I have got my super awesome co-host right over here, Cyborg Valkyrie. Say hello.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Thank you for your patience while we got all of this going.
So sorry, we've had so many very interesting errors, like random computer restarts and little chungusses that really just wanted to lay everywhere. And speaking of the little chungus, we've got Raven who can tell us all about her puppy.
Wait, that implication made it sound like Raven was the chunky one.
Raven, I love you. You know
I'm not going to deny it, though, but...
Raven, I love you. You are not chungus at all, but that dog of yours with that badunkadunk. Let me just...
I got a thick Shiba who wanted to lay on the green screen and create quite a ruckus.
And so we're here yet again for a super, super awesome Machi coverage because Raven's got some awesome news that she's going to tell us in a little bit. But first, I think that we should start with your quick little elevator pitch for anyone who doesn't already know how super badass Machi is. If you can tell by my background, because Raven is amazing, and she gave me Machi's bedroom, which looks super comfy.
And Raven's background.
And Raven's background, where she's chilling with Machi out in some field.
Yeah. Why not? Yes, quick elevator pitch. So, hi, my name is Raven Monroe. I'm a freelance digital artist from Arkansas, but I live in California now. I created this comic called Machi The Lazy Witch. It's about a fresh out of high school young girl named Machi who is thrown into the world of the art industry. But here's the twist. It's all magic. So imagine Harry Potter meets anime meets slice of life. It's a really it's a pretty chill story about her day-to-day trying to progress through the school, deciding her major, overcoming student loans, and with the magical element. So tons of fun creatures and familiars to be found all around. Big cast, a lot of fun cameos, thanks to the Kickstarter and Indiegogo. Still 4 slots left to cameo if you want to be in a comic, you know. But yeah, so that's Machi in a nutshell.
It is, and Machi is like the cutest freaking thing ever. I just wanted to let you know I made sure to back again on Indiegogo today.
Oh, guys, thank you so much.
It's hard. Part of it is to support you, and part of it is because you keep doing like super cool new stuff, like other like glow in the dark covers, and I'm a snob and I have to have all of them. So I couldn't stop at just the Kickstarter one. I need the other two.
Bless. So Kickstarter and Indiegogo, a couple of really fun things. I might be able to hop up here in a second and grab them for an example. I should have grabbed them earlier, but we got all sorts of fun things like trading cards and glow-in-the-dark covers, a coffee mug. Because how can you be lazy if you have a cup of Joe? You know what I mean? Yeah, lots of fun stuff in the campaign besides the comic and story itself. So lots of goodies for collectors.
Absolutely. So the one thing that we have yet to do on our stream is actually play your promotion video that you had on Kickstarter that you also brought over to Indiegogo. That is the cutest damn thing I think I've ever seen.
Thank you. It was a labor of love.
It really was. And the girl that you got to do the voice of Machi has got to be probably the most perfect person to have voiced Machi. It sounds exactly like you would expect her to sound. And it's really good. So we are definitely as long as Sai is ready, because she is the controller of all the things. We are going to watch the video.
I think so, and I'm actually going to take us all off the screen for a second.
All right, I'm gonna mute my mic.
I'm right there with you.
When we do this, just give me 1 second to be able to blow it up the rest of the way.
Hey, I'm Machi. I'm a freshman at the Pendleton Art Institute for Gifted Witches. Though I wouldn't necessarily call myself gifted. I mean, I'm not really sure how we got accepted. But my big sister Raina is. She's really talented. Raina said that if I fail out of my first year, I'll have to start paying off my student loans straight away. And I can't really afford that. So, I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to study really hard. And maybe I can make it into the Sacred Seven. They have a 100% chance of job placement after graduation. So, I have 4 years until graduation, 5 hours until lunch, and my first class starts right now! Join Machi and her talented friends as they hone their skills, explore the magical world of college life, and compete in the cutthroat art industry of Pendleton AI. Between competing for a place amongst the Sacred Seven and hunting down the perfect familiar, you wouldn't want to miss out. Machi the Lazy Witch is a heartwarming story, showing that sometimes the only thing keeping you from reaching your goals is you. Spanish translation by the wonderful Stacey Rivera, editing by the amazing Cedric Harris, story and art made with love by Raven Monroe, and made possible with your support.
Aww.
It is the cutest thing in the world.
Oh, bless. So, fun fact: we actually have the composer, the gentleman who made the music for Machi, in the chat right now. Is Kyle Scott. Kyle made that beautiful music in the background.
Hi, Kyle.
Such a great job on it. So say hi to him. Show him some love.
Yes, Kyle is super awesome, and he's a huge supporter of Raven and a huge supporter of Machi, and definitely, if you don't follow him, you should follow Kyle for sure. Cry emojis. This is why we love Kyle. All right, so let's do this. Let's go over some of the differences for people who maybe saw it on Kickstarter or whatever. Let's show them what they can get now that it's on Indiegogo, because obviously what was on Kickstarter, it was great and it was wonderful and it has gone. And so if you missed, I am so sorry for you that you missed. But now, don't let yourself miss again with everything that's super awesome on the Indiegogo, like the mug, like the new cards, like all of the super awesome new things that Raven has painstakingly made and put together for us. So let's go through your tiers.
All right, let's do it.
1 second. I see, and I do this to Sai all the time. I just throw her under the bus.
You do. I actually had to reload it. It got stuck in full screen.
That's
no.
There we go. All right. So are we going into tiers down the side, or do you want your banner that has all the tiers?
We could do tiers down the side. I think that's a little easier to digest.
It is. It's easier to see, I think.
Yeah. So for issue 1, we kind of kept it the same as the Kickstarter. We said, you know what? I say we. It's just me. I don't want to charge any more than like $2 for the digital PDF, but I wanted to throw in some goodies. I wanted to throw in a digital background, like what I have here. You can have as a wallpaper for your computer, and a random digital icon. And you're not going to believe this, but the artist of the digital icons is actually my brother, who is in the chat. Is Peyton. Peyton's an amazing artist. He did the icons that'll be given out at random. Super fun. So it's going to be good stuff. So that's the first tier. $2 gets you issue 1, a little taste, just a little bit of something to get you into the story.
Wait. Okay, I have to just a little bit. He can make your icons for your campaign, but he can't put one on his YouTube.
Have mercy! He's not a YouTuber.
Peyton, we need you to fix that now. You made all the cute icons. You got to pick one and make it your YouTube avatar.
Love you, Peyton. My goodness.
Sorry, I have to switch for 1 second.
Hi, McGee. Oh no, the audio.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
I'm wearing my
decided
Machi
to
hat.
muted.
I did. I'm wearing my Machi hat because Machi collects little marbles, and so I got the little marbles that are all over. And she's got her little yellow band, so you know.
She made the Machi hat. It's so cute too. I'm mad I didn't think of it. I'm like, dang, I really slept on that idea. Psh.
You know what? Before this ends, we will get you a Machi hat. Damn it!
I've got a bag of marbles here that my friend sent me, and I can just attach them to here and get a yellow band, cover up these stars.
We'll make it work.
All right. So the next tier on the campaign.
Hold on, and you get the comic. I heard you say the wallpaper and the icon. You also get...
shoot, yeah. You get the digital copy of issue 1 as a PDF. So you can have this on your tablet. You can have it on whatever it is that you have. If you want your kiddos to read it in the car, boom, it's mobile. You don't got to worry about milk getting spilled on it or nothing.
And make sure that people understand when you're getting the PDF, you pick, like when you back a tier, you pick what language you want this in.
Yes.
So if you want it in Spanish, you can get it in Spanish. If you want it in English, get it in English.
Yes, I was very fortunate to have my friend Stacy Rivera on board for the project, and she went through and she translated all of issues 1 and issue 2. So for the first tier, since it is just issue 1, you can say, hey, I want to have this in Spanish, please, and we will deliver it in Spanish.
That is so awesome. All right, so now we got the Broom Buddies.
Broom Buddies, this is the double duty kind of thing. This is where you get both issues, issue 1 and issue 2 of Machi the Lazy Witch as the digital PDFs. But this tier is pretty fun because it comes with your first physical item. So I have designed and created these trading cards. I have them over here. They're just out of arm's reach.
I have them right here.
Yep, and there they are as well. But they're these physical poker card size trading cards that are glossy, and they're really nice. They feel so great. And these are all new designs for the Indiegogo. So for Kickstarter, I had completely different art for every single card, completely different like catchphrases and quotes for every single character. And this time around, I wanted to keep the collectability going, so I created a whole new set. And there were 2 rare cards out of this whole bunch. There are 2 that are harder to get than the others. And those are up towards the top. It's Machi and the character Bobby, who's in the bonus comic of Machi. And Bobby was also designed and created by Peyton. So we can thank him for the lovely superstar that is Bobby.
I need a Bobby stuffed animal. I need a Tyrannosaurus chicken stuffed animal.
Oh my
I need to make you one. That's what we were gonna do. Damn.
Please.
Okay.
We need to have like a crafting hour where we just make goodies.
You know what? We'll just do a stream and you can draw and I'll pretend to sew and cuss a lot and we'll see what happens.
Yes! I love this. I love this idea. Yes.
Sign me the heck up. Us and be like, I don't understand what either of them are doing, but I'm here to make sure it runs.
Kyle, get it in English.
I love you, Kyle. You crack me up.
No,
man.
how about this? Kyle, back it twice. Get it in English and then get it in Spanish and then compare them.
So fun little thing here that I haven't announced publicly.
Hold on.
Secret. Here we go. We're doing a secret announcement.
Wait.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah, Valkyrie exclusive announcement. So Kyle is one of the amazing individuals who not only backed Machi twice, but backed the Dean's List twice.
Damn, Kyle.
Yeah. Goodness, I was so overwhelmed, and I had a few other people do the same, and I'm so grateful to them. But to thank them, since they were on the Dean's List twice, well, they graduated, so I'm gonna make them a little graduation certificate from Pendleton AI and include that with their orders as a surprise.
That is so cute.
A wink, wink surprise.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
Oh, bless. I'm going to get it on fancy paper too, the textured kind. I'm really excited for that. Mm-hmm. Like the real ones.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. See, and this is why. So if this is the first time that you have ever seen Raven talk about her project and what she's doing, you have no idea how amazing of a person Raven is. And I need you to earmuff for a second because I'm going to gush on you. And you're just going to have to deal with it.
Wait. Put up your tarp, your rain slicker.
So the whole thing that I really love the most about how you've run your entire campaign is, I remember when we very first had you on and I was like, Raven, this is a lot. Like, you are giving people a lot and you're not charging them very much. And you literally use the phrase, I want people to feel like they are robbing me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I want people to walk away with so many things. They feel like they just like took advantage of this poor little girl who's just making these cute comics. And the thing is,
bless. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate you, Jason.
Thank you.
So the thing is that Raven genuinely gives a shit about her customers. She genuinely cares about all of you, and she is going to make sure that you understand just how appreciative Raven is. Anytime she does anything, she hears about something, she hears about somebody who wanted to do a specific like tier level and wasn't able to or something. You always find a way to make it really special for people regardless. And if people go way out on a limb to try and help you out with stuff, you just blow up and shower them with love, and it's amazing. So if you if you like the project and you like Raven, I'm telling you right now, just go back. There's no reason not to.
So Crystal, I'm not even sure I need to show this comment because it's kind of scary.
Hey, Crystal, stand down. Okay. Stand down.
Crystal, I think, is actually referring to something a little different. So it might be a double secret. Ooh. Yes.
I'm sorry. Has my little sister been keeping secrets from me? Do we need to have a conversation?
Right.
No, ma'am.
So wait, Raven's like the Machi in our group.
She is. Oh my gosh, your little sis.
Hey, Lorena! Oh my gosh!
Yes.
And then that would make Sai Sumir, because Sumir is like wonderful and perfect. So there you go. We got the trio.
My poor little heart.
Oh my gosh, I love you so much. You're so freaking cute.
I love you guys.
Okay.
Right.
Back to the tears. I'm sorry. I almost got real tears.
Yeah, there are tears.
Oh.
Okay, no, back to the campaign ones with the goodies.
Oh goodness. So the first two tiers, they're pretty cheap because they're just the digitals, but I still wanted people who got both copies to get something cool and physical in the mail. So I'm giving out 2 trading cards. Originally, when I made this campaign, I was going to be 1, but there was a typo that was pointed out to me during our last stream with Red Valkyrie, and I was like, you know what? No, we're just going to do 2 because it says 2, typo or not. We're just going to leave it the way it is. So 2 trading cards.
And again, this is why you're awesome. Okay. I'm not gushing on you anymore. You're just going to have to deal with all the stuff that you got. What do we got after the Broom Buddies?
After Broom Buddies, we start getting into the real big stuff. This is the first physical copy of issue 1.
Actually, this is the one with the typo.
Is it?
Card. Yes.
Oh, well, dang. I just said it live on stream. I guess both get 2 now. That's how we're going to do it.
Everyone gets 2.
Everybody getting 2.
And you get a trading card, and you get a trading card.
You're like a Machi Oprah.
That's exactly what I was saying.
If you look under your chair, ladies and gentlemen, you'll find
another trading card.
A new card.
That's so good. But yes, so this one is 2 trading cards. It also comes with a sticker. So you get like a nice 3-inch tall sticker of the Jelly Spirit, who we get to see in issue 2. And with this tier, it comes with issue 1 and issue 2 PDF, and the physical copy of issue 1. So even though you don't have the physical copy, you still know who Jelly Spirit is because he's in issue 2.
So cute.
Oprah! Oh, we got Robin in the chat. I love Robin. Robin's the best.
Oh, yay, Robin. I know, and I also agree. Robin said, I flip and love your stickers, Raven. I also 1,000% agree. They were all over my water bottle until eventually after washing it, they all fell off.
Unfortunately.
It
But the
happens.
good news is with this one, I've got a really nice protective coating for it, so they should last a good while.
Yay.
So that is this tier. This is the first physical. $25 get you all that jazz and hullabaloo. Get you in on the goodies. If
Hey,
you guys
Raven.
want to keep it a surprise, huh?
Machi 3 and 4, final stickers.
Ooh.
Mhm.
See, I use a vinyl overlay on my stickers, so I wonder if that makes them vinyl, but I also don't think it does.
It
It
depends
does.
on it depends on if it seals the sides, which it probably doesn't because
It does
then they're cut out.
not. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look into that. I like that. Oh, yes. I will get to it in uno momento.
Ooh!
Be sure to pre-warn me so I can.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll let you know beforehand. So the next tier as we go down, this is
So get back on it, bitch.
no, sorry. I get distracted and I'll never
No,
get
I
back
was
to it
talking
if I
about me.
forget.
You're like,
Oh.
and the next one down.
Oh goodness. So this one, we have the grab and goodies. This is for all of those people who back the Kickstarter or they just like physical merch. Like, let's say they already have issues 1 and 2 from Kickstarter, but they didn't get the mug or the new trading cards or the poster or the sticker.
poster.
Poster by Luho. Oh my gosh, Luho's such an amazing artist.
So I hope your artist is fine with what I did to that.
Oh, I'm sure she's fine with it.
to
It's
that
a thumbnail and it's not going anywhere.
Yes, it's a
It's
thumbnail.
fine.
Oh my
It's not like
god.
it's large.
There's no disrespect to it. It's all love, so it's good. It's good.
It's not like it's full screen on YouTube
Just
right now.
why? Just
Oh
why?
goodness.
Wait. I just have to point out one thing.
Oh.
She looks like she's really looking forward to that ice cream.
I always am when ice cream is an option. Come on now.
She's like, hey,
Oh, absolute.
I've been waiting all day for this.
That is a fact.
And in case people can't tell, that's from what is it? Our second Machi stream when she did her hair just like Machi, and so I
Yes.
put her over the top of the real Machi so she could have the side puffy pieces, like we discussed last stream, that a real person can't have because a person doesn't have that much hair.
That's
There
fair.
you go, Shay. That's my gift to you.
Thanks.
It's perfect. It's beautiful. It looks like Linda Evangelista. I love it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. The grab and goodies. So
Yes. Yes. So you get all
Well,
those
yeah.
visit.
Okay.
Goodness. So yeah, that's the goodie tier. That's all the physical good stuff. 5 people have claimed it already, which is so cool. I'm so excited to make these mugs. You guys don't even know. I'm so excited. And then the next tier we got moving on down, moseying on down. We got Toil and Trouble. This is the tier. It's the same price as the grab and goodies tier. So if you wanted to get just the physical stuff or you wanted to get just the comics and a few trading cards, you can do that in this tier. This comes with physical copies of issue 1 and 2, 5 trading cards. You still have the chance of getting the rare with this. You get the sticker and the surprise icon and the digital wallpaper. All the digital goodies carry on through every single tier. Everyone's going to get digital goodies. So yeah, that's that one. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I like it.
Thank you. And then the next tier we have the Sacred 7. This tier has been untouched so far.
Lies. Lies.
Oh, wait, did you back it? Ma'am, I didn't see. Oh, dang. Oh, bless you. Shae is queen of the castle of this tier. She's first to claim stake to the land.
So Raven, I'm just gonna
yes.
say this.
Yes.
Now that Shae backed it, first of all, you can make it really exclusive and just make this tier exclusive to Shae, and then copy and remake the tier and make it $77 to go with your Sacred 7.
Oh, that would have been so.
You still can do that. I'm not like you don't, but you can.
I can't justify adding $2 just for a giggle, though. I'd feel bad. I'd have to add something to it. But that's a fun idea. No, I don't want you to miss out on nothing. I'm taking care of everybody here. But this one comes with the mug and the stickers and the trading cards. And this one has the glow in the dark covers too, which is the funnest part. It has glow in the dark of issue 1 and issue 2, and unlike the Kickstarter, which only had issue 1, and mind you, the art's completely different for this Kickstarter as well. I did variant covers.
The covers are completely different.
Yes.
Yeah.
The cover art is different.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
The book is still the same book.
Book is the same. Cover is different. Goodness. But thank you, dear.
We got you in your messaging. We're fine.
Thank you. The Kickstarter only had the physical copy of issue 1 as a glow in the dark option, and with this campaign we have issue 1 and issue 2 in 2 different colors. Well, I say 2 different colors. They're each a set color, but they are different. So.
I'm so excited. Sorry, I know.
Goodness gracious.
That's fine. But just for the record, for anyone who might be watching this, I wasn't high at all. I was laughing.
There we go. Happiness. Happiness is the key to all, they say.
4 Dean's List claimed.
Yeah.
Goodness. Yes, there's only 4 slots left in the Dean list. Last time I checked. And this comes with, yeah, good. There you go. So this is everything, top to bottom. This has the mug, the posters, the trading cards, issue 1, issue 2, glow in the dark. You get a graded copy of issue 1 by CGC, which is pretty cool stuff, especially for collectors. And then with this tier, we also include a character cameo. Have you ever wanted to be in a comic? Do you have a niece or nephew who you would love to see immortalized in a cute comic about witches? Ladies and gentlemen, I have the comic for you. It is Machi the Lazy Witch. And you can have a character cameo.
So that was a really, really great sales pitch. You seem to have petered out a little at the end, though.
Oh, yeah. My confidence started to dip once I started really getting into it.
I could hear it. Just a scotch.
Yeah, I couldn't give it 100%. I was like, oh, man, that sounds silly.
I just want you to know I had serious heartburn about whether I, paid a bill or back Machi at $250.
Don't you ever put yourself out, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I stared at it, and then I went responsible adult.
I appreciate you doing that and taking care of yourself. Don't ever back a tier if you are not confident in it or you think it is going to put you out of pocket. Just liking or sharing on the internet also helps.
But also just back all of the tiers at every level that you can.
So, yeah, well, that too.
I mean, I'm the bad influence. Raven's like, make sure that you can eat food, and I'm like, ramen's a food, and it's dirt cheap. 30 days of ramen, you'll be fine. I'm sure. Just your sodium might be kind of high. Just have some water.
You season it right, cardboard with some sauce.
Exactly. I can eat some cardboard.
You mean McDonald's? Goodness.
But honey, no. If we're backing at $250, they ain't no McDonald's that month.
Oh no. We ain't even getting dollar menu.
Oh my god.
Looks delicious. I will just.
Oh man, you guys crack me up. I love it. Oh, Kyle, you saint. You saint. Perfect human being, I swear.
Oh my goodness.
Flawless.
And I just want to point out that CGC graded issue number 1 because we did not mention that on the last stream.
Darn,
so
yeah. Yeah, so whenever, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, sometimes when you go into a comic book store or a comic convention, you see these comics and they're in these really nice hard case frames, and they have a little strip up top that has a whole lot of information, and then that has a score 1 to 10, and the higher the number, the higher the collectible value, and the more it is worth in the future. So with this, I'm doing exactly that. So it'll be graded by CGC. It will be delivered on feathered pillows by angel wings, the safest delivery I can possibly manage to get you the highest score possible.
She's just gonna drive it to your home.
I'm gonna fly on a goose there as delicately as possible. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Does the goose lay golden eggs?
It better at this point.
She's like, look, if I'm going to be traveling via goose, it better be giving me golden eggs for all of this. There's no way.
There's no way I'd be able to travel with the eggs, though. That's a whole logistical issue. This is what a graded comic looks like. Thank you for pulling that up, Sai.
You're welcome.
So this is what it looks like. It comes in a really, really thick case. This case is thick, honey. It is thick with 2 C's.
THICC.
Yes, it is THICC. It is good.
Not
So
that you can read this, but it's got the grading and all the cool
yes,
stuff there, and a little holographic sticker thing saying yes, it's for real.
all certified. So you get you might think to yourself, oh, I'm only gonna get issue 1 and issue 2, and then one of my issues is gonna be locked away in a case. False. That is not true. You get issue 1 and issue 2. You get those 2, plus an additional issue 1 to be locked away forever in a case. So you're not missing out on your issue 1.
So just to clarify, the one that you're sending that's graded, that
Yes.
is not the glow cover. That is a standard cover.
That is standard. I spoke to CGC when I was originally designing the whole campaign and working on everything, and I said, hey, how greatly would the score be affected if there were some hand-done work on the cover, say glow-in-the-dark paint by hand? And they said, well, that could spice up the score a good deal. And I said, I'm not willing to take that risk. So I'm going to deliver it on a broomstick. McGee, you genius. Why didn't I think of that? My goodness. Smart.
Oh my gosh.
But
That's so cute. Oh, we have fun here. We enjoy.
my face hurts from smiling so much.
Yay! That's a good sign.
Yes, ma'am. But yeah, so those are all the tiers, guys. Everything is new and exclusive to the campaign besides the story itself. So you still get the same story. You get variant covers, glow-in-the-dark stuff, trading cards, a mug. It's such a good
I can't wait for that mug. Especially because it says Lazy Witch on it, and I'm going to potentially put a little piece of tape over that W.
And make people suspicious.
Yes. And it'll
go.
just sit on my desk, and I'll be like, which one is it today? You don't know.
She's also going to sticker of her face and put it over Machi's face.
No.
You could, though.
But we're not gonna, because that is ridiculous.
Oh, goodness.
That's where we're drawing the line.
Yes. I draw the line at my coffee mug, damn it.
Whatever.
Take your mugs very seriously, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that's the campaign. I believe it only has like 6 days left right now.
It does.
Yeah, there's very little time. We're very, very fortunate to have met our goal, and that brings us to a secret announcement.
Whoa!
Here we go.
Exclusivity!
A secret announcement. Here we go. Okay. Yes, Red Valkyrie exclusive announcement. So because the campaign has done so exceedingly well, in the time that it's had, there are 6 days left. I believe that we have room to add in a stretch goal. So
Yay, stretch goals.
Yes. So for the Kickstarter campaign, and you're gonna have to excuse me, I am gonna stand up. I would like to show you guys this. I'm very proud of them. Wait a momento. Sorry.
You're destroying the magic.
Pay no attention to the woman behind the screen.
I'm dropping everything.
Nope. I'm waiting for your image stabilizes.
You get yourself sorted, and I will vamp.
I am sorted. We are good to go now.
Sigh, that's your cute. Thank you.
Yes. So for the Kickstarter campaign, one of our stretch goals was an enamel pin. And goodness, it is so bright you cannot even. Oh wait, if I hold it like this, you can kind of see it. It is an enamel pin of Machi, and it's a good size too. Let me take it out of package. I think the shine is killing it. But for the Indiegogo, I would like to get another set of enamel pins made. The manufacturer did such a great job. Good. I wish my screen was not so bright.
It's
I'm
okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
But you see it. You see it, right? It's nice.
Yeah.
It's got little rubber stamps, 2 parts to it. It's very nice. So I'll be doing another enamel pin run, and I'll be announcing that design tomorrow. So Yes, super. Like this is so new that like the art is in process as we're speaking.
Okay.
But the enamel pin will be of another character from Machi, and I would really like to hear from you guys what you would like to see
Aspen.
as a character. Aspen? Ooh,
Aspen!
I love Aspen. She's my girl.
Either one.
Or Kukurbo. Yeah.
Sorry, those are my
I
two
love
votes.
them.
I'm done. I won't vote anymore.
Which one did you say I was? If you're Machi and Shae.
Sumir. She's
Okay,
in the
that's my
very
vote.
first of issue 1. Yeah, there you go.
Sumir's
Sumir's so pretty.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm so excited.
Yes. So I'll be announcing the design and making like an official post tomorrow, so you guys can like check that out.
What are you putting that stretch goal at?
Yes, good question. So right now the campaign is just shy of 2,000, and to meet the manufacturing needs, the payment needs, I would need at least 2,200 to be reached in order to be able to place an order for these pins. So 2,200 is the next goal, and
That's not hard.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. We're reaching it. Don't you worry.
Oh, bless.
That's happening. I'm about to start like hitting people up with baseball bats. Be like, yo, you got some money? We need to go and back this thing.
Remember that time you owed me $5? So if you know anyone that would enjoy a comic that's like a chibi manga anime style about a young witch going through college, it's family friendly, no cursing, no major violence. So you can share this with children as young as 3 years old and as old as 80. Yeah, we're all kids, aren't we?
Yes.
So it's for all
that's what
ages. Yes. Thank you for pulling that up. Yes.
1947.
Super close to the 2,000 already. So if that Dean's List tier were to get, the last few slots taken up, we'd reach the goal and be working on our next stretch goal already, which I'm excited for. Last campaign for the second stretch goal, we did these journals.
I can't wait for my journal.
These feel so nice, guys. It's like a faux leather.
So
it's nice, and then it has this cute little band. It's small, so it'll fit comfortably anywhere. And the line print on the pages, this might blind everybody. I hope it doesn't. But you can't see.
No, get it really close and then give your camera time to adjust.
Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you, Sai. You're a magician. You're a witch too, Sai. Congratulations.
She needs her graduate certificate now.
She's graduated, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen it here first. We need some graduation music to be edited in, please.
Done.
Oh,
Probably not, actually.
That'd be so funny. But yeah, so I would also love to do something along the lines of this. If not a journal, maybe something else for the next stretch goal if we can reach this first one. So
wow.
if
your logo came out really sharp on that.
Yeah, it did.
Didn't it really? Yeah.
It's so freaking cute. I had a heart attack when you sent out the update for the Kickstarter about this, and I was like, I'm gonna get this book. I'm so excited. And
I've been updating everybody regularly and like crazy because as soon as I find out, I want you to know too. So
cute.
that is the campaign. That is Machi. And I think that's all I can really share at this point. We've got some exciting things in the work, a few things that still need to be submitted, but we'll have more exciting announcements soon. So yeah, that's Machi.
That's awesome.
Including what apparently Crystal feels like, taunting us with all throughout the
Yes.
Right, Crystal.
And I want to do like a special post for that. Now that I'm thinking of it, I want to do a special post. So it's gonna probably be tomorrow.
We're gonna talk after this stream.
Oh, don't be mad at me. I love you. You carry my heart. You know this.
Yes, old lady voice.
There you go. I got it. Yeah. I got it. Only when you broke my heart to bits.
Oh, heavens to bits.
Heavens to bits. My goodness. Carrot asked if the logo was holographic. It is not. It is just a shiny silver. It's just a white but it has a nice texture to it. It's got a rubbery texture, which feels nice.
Rubbery.
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 But yeah, so that is the campaign. Oh, Kyle in the chat, you crack me up, man. You crack me up.
You know you gotta do it now.
Get off my lawn! I live in a condo and I don't even have a lawn, but the concrete is what I claim homage to.
Did you just hit your own green screen, Shae?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to be that good.
Oh, thank you.
I'm good. We're fine.
I just saw the walls of Shae's tree room waver.
Just look. It was
Earthquake.
it was a windy night for a second. We're good now.
Oh, there you go. There you go. They live in a tree, so it makes sense.
That's how it goes. We can't bake cookies. It's dangerous.
Oh, I wish.
No, you just have to treat the wood. It'll be fine.
Reinforce the wood with more wood.
I like it.
Kindling. That'll insulate it.
Oh just fill the tree back up so it's a full tree again.
It'll be fine.
Now we're safe. It's uninhabitable.
It's fine. So, but that's the thing is when a tree becomes uninhabitable, do you board it up?
So with Machi, in issue 1, we get to see Machi and Reina go and get their little their living space, their living quarters on campus. And the way that you unlock your dorm room is you have a little spell. The groundskeeper, Escrow, the crow character, little snappy butt. He gives the characters the key to unlock it for their time in the stay, and then it locks permanently after they leave. But he gives them a key and they project magic through this key, which amplifies it, and it makes the tree go from a normal tree to like Codename Kids Next Door level tree. Like boom, suddenly it's hollow, there's rooms inside, it unlocks. So if they were to move out, the tree would go back to being a normal tree and all the furniture would just be reduced to itty bitty within the tree. And when it's opened up, it goes poof. So it's pretty cool stuff. You get to see that in issue 1.
That is so awesome.
Record a concept album, nothing but old lady voice things. I can do it. Just give me some lines. You know, like I'll work through them.
That'll be like when we get her to 5,000. That'll be the stretch goal. Okay.
Can you imagine?
Old lady voice.
Grandma Whitaker reads you the story of Machi the Lazy Witch.
Holy shit! I need Machi as an audiobook now with that voice.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Look, this is what I'm going to challenge you to right now, Raven. If we get you to 5K somehow, we got to at least look at that as an option.
I will tell you this. If we can somehow make it to 5K, I will do a reading of the original Machi script of issue 1 as an old lady.
Yes! We need 5,000!
That's so crazy!
That's all I need!
That's so crazy! I'm gonna take out
tweet
some
this out every hour. I'm gonna run out of... Look, where I work, I can't keep my cell phone on me and I can't connect to Twitter on my computer. I will run out of my car every hour on the hour to tweet about Machi if I can get us to 5K.
You know what would be really funny if I did like a little animation of an old lady in a rocking chair to the video. You could just see like, and then Machi said to Cougar Mode. And then you have to do that thing where you go off on tangents mid-story too. So I'll do that.
Yes.
You know,
you lose your mind
day.
for a little bit. And show the pictures where you're like, did everybody see?
Do you notice how my thumb's blocking her face? I don't like this character. Stuff like that.
This is amazing. All right, we're so horribly off tangent, and I don't even care. This is amazing.
See, this is what happens when you do an old lady voice. You go off tangent in real life too.
So good.
When did this song become classic rock? Back in my day, it was rock.
I'm so happy.
Shaboom was a hit single when you were in your 20s.
Kids Bop was an up-and-coming band.
Oh my goodness.
My
Oh, that's my
face.
face.
Normally I'd open it up for questions, but I can't take any more laughing. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Peyton says it's like I'm being possessed by a grandma.
You know what, Peyton? This is your sister. Like, you live with this. I don't.
It's the ghost of Grandma Whitaker. Oh, you guys got me dying over here.
This is great. Okay. So I think that we covered all of the super awesomeness. We got a bunch of like cool exclusive info. There's more stuff to come, and I think at this point we got basically three reveals from you because I threw you under the bus at the 5K.
Hey,
so
that's a fun doozy.
I like it. She's gonna cuss me out later. It'll be fine. Oh, Kyle wants to know.
Yeah.
Are you gonna autograph any of these?
You just let me know. If you'd like one autographed, I will do it. If you do not specify, yes, ma'am, I will take note. But yeah, just let me know if you want anything autographed or whatever. I think
let's say autograph, and you're open to hearing other requests. And
thank you, Sai. Yes, we don't want anything weird.
Well, if you want something like an autograph, send Raven a message and she will consider whatever it is you have mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No guarantees.
Just let me know. Trading cards, the mug. I can bake the signature onto the mug if anyone's curious. So that's a thing. Yeah. Just let me know.
Do that.
Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Most certainly. Oh, bless.
The stickers, the books, the pins. How are you gonna autograph the pins, Kyle?
That's the thing. I don't think I would be able. Oh no, that's me being silly and thinking not so smartly. The back of the pin, I can sign it there with silver or something because it's all black. It
they have those felt-tipped, really.
I got you. I got you with those. Look, the crafty one over here. I got you.
Yes, ma'am. Most certainly. Join us next time for our crafting hour.
I am so close to dead serious about that, Raven. I don't think you understand.
I'm trying to learn how to do sculpting currently because I want to make a Machi figure. This is what I have so far of her face.
Oh, look, you can work on your little Machi sculpting figure, and I will definitely do a Tyrannosaurus chicken.
That would be so cute! Yes!
I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be a shit show, and I apologize ahead of time because there's gonna be a lot of cussing.
Always the most fun.
As long as we can do it live.
Yes. Well,
always got to be live.
It is.
You can cuss as much as you want. Just don't do profane. Well, no, don't do bad things.
I don't think you can do bad things when you're crafting.
Thank you, Raven. That was a very nice save that you just did for Sai there because I was about to have some questions, but we're good now.
Oh no! Oh goodness.
All right. So I think that we should wrap this up. If you have not backed Machi, you are out of your dang mind, and I'm going to need you to fix that immediately. It is now in the chat. It is going to be in the description. Raven is the most amazing person. Oh, it's in the chat twice. Raven is a super awesome individual.
The official one in the chat.
Oh.
Wow.
Red Valkyrie.
Wow. I am apparently just a person in the chat.
You guys are a hoot.
But yes, so thank you. Make sure that you go and back Raven, back Machi the Lazy Witch. It is a phenomenal book. Raven is a phenomenal creator. Peyton is phenomenal in everything that he's done to help his sister and the whole crew. Basically, everybody behind Machi, you guys are all super stellar. Kyle backing like a bajillion times at all of these different levels. You guys are super amazing, and we'll talk. Maybe if it turns out okay, maybe we'll do a raffle or something. Maybe do like a random drawing for a backer, and
you'd have to at least make 2 because Raven's gonna want one.
I'm gonna have to make like 4 because the 3 of us are all gonna want one.
Okay then.
So I gotta
That'd be
figure
so
out how to do it.
That would be so fun.
I make no promises because some plushies don't go as planned. So we'll see what happens.
Lumpy
all right.
little sad.
Look, I made a chum plush and he was fine until I got to his arms, and then he turned into Patrick Star, and that wasn't really on brand. So, now I have a gigantic 3-foot chum with horrible arms and legs. So we'll see what happens.
Unique arms and legs. Unique.
His arms and legs do this, just straight up.
He's constantly working on those little sunrise workouts.
That is exactly what
getting
he is
swole.
doing.
Yeah, yoga.
Icon.
Yoga.
There you go.
Yoga.
There you go.
Make sure that you follow Raven. Make sure that you follow. Is Peyton also on Twitter?
Peyton is not. No.
Peyton.
I know.
How am I going to get you more work and get you more followers if you're not even on Twitter for me to do that? Come on now.
I don't know. I'll have a chat with him. We'll see what we can do about getting him set up. But
I like it.
He's in college. He's busy. He's
in college. Isn't he sleeping?
No, he doesn't sleep at all.
Never. Oh,
He's
Peyton's a good college student.
He's
you're not doing
hard.
the college,
He's doing
right?
a great job.
You're not doing it right.
You're not doing it right. You're supposed to be drunk and asleep most of the time.
Right? No.
There's supposed to be ramen. You're supposed to end up like asleep on some frat roof or something.
Something about her sorority. I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff.
I did distance learning for college. I was online.
That's fair. I went to a very, very boring place that got shut down, so never happened.
Bye, Joey. All right, we are also going to head out. Yakisoba on my floor. Peyton. Yakisoba's delicious, though, so.
He bought so much on Thanksgiving.
Whatever you gotta do, man, okay? It's college. Make sure that you follow Raven. Make sure that you follow me and Sai if you don't already. And of course, as always, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Go back, Machi. Go do it right now. You have no excuse. It's in the chat. It's in the description. It's an amazing book. Honestly, we love all of you. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you again, Raven, as always.
Thank you for having me.
We loved it. Absolutely. Thank you, Raven. And thank you to my co-host. I don't say this enough. Thank you, Shae, for the wonderful things you do in preparation and wrangling for the stream. I really appreciate it.
All right. Well, we will catch you all next time. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.
Bye.